voice should be recording. Got my medicine under my tongue. Please forgive me. Okay, so it says Saturday in Roseburg, which it wasn't a Saturday, and then you see the finger with bad times. That was the gentleman that I was with. His name was Daryl, and this is what happened to his thumb, or his middle finger. It got infected. So what happened was we were stayed in a motel room, and he was washing the glass cups and stuff. So anyways, he had cut his finger, and I told him we need to go to the hospital because you need to have stitches. So anyways, we ended up going into the Rogue Valley Mountain area, and there is a story kind of behind this, but I'm not going to speak about it right now. But anyways, we went up into the Rogue Valley Mountain area, and we stayed overnight, and when the time came, it was daylight, and I wanted to get out of the car and kind of just search the area. Anyways, I had, and you can see the creature right there. I've got more pictures of it, and I'll get into that here in a minute. But anyways, you see the top of the teeth, which is so bizarre. So anyways, at the end, I was able to pull 2 teeth out with a plastic bag, but in the same time, the fluids of this thing had gotten all over the place. And so Daryl's finger got infected, and he had something went in his blood. Anyways, he was hospitalized 28 days in Grants Pass Hospital. And so anyways, he eventually needed to have that finger amputated. And that's what ended up his finger looking like, was just like that. It is totally bizarre. They've never seen anything like that. It just ended up staying that way. So anyways, I'm going to go into this creature thing. So it's not a laptop, but it's a computer. It's just a screen, and it's an older one. And when I try to turn it on, it's really hard because that's where the pictures are at, is located in that thing. And so when I had gotten out of prison in 2018, October 8th of 2018. Anyways, I was able to turn on that computer, and I was able to get photos off of it. So that's why it looks like it has a lot of lines in it. Anyways, I'm going to zoom up. So if you look at the nostril or the snout and the teeth, oh my gosh. And look at the eyes. The cavity is huge. Anyways, the bottom jaw is there.
You've got mail.
This bottom jaw was huge, was very long. It was really bizarre. There was a crevice on its head. You could see the skull where the brain would be inside there, which I'm sure it's in there still. But anyways, very small, very, very small. And look at the body. And look at the ribs there. Anyways, let's go through more of these pictures.
You've got mail.
Gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys, for notifications. Check out the teeth. How weird is that? Okay, that is so freaking bizarre. And if you look at the nose thing, that is just really weird, okay? And there is the eye sockets, of course. Look at the crevice on that thing, too. And then so this thing was buried, and it was up high in the mountain ranges, and it was very cold. There was some snow on the ground still. So this thing was preserved very well. Of course, when I noticed it, it still had I don't know if it had intestines, but you could still see things intertwined in it. I even had examined the throat area, which was really strange. Gosh dang it. Anyway.
You've got mail.
Oh, I'm being so irritated right now by my phone. Okay, let's get out of this one.
You've got mail.
Stop it. Stop doing that. Okay, let's check out this one. So this is the front of it. So behind the eyes, off to the side, when I was investigating like what bear, this is why I don't do videos, is because I don't know how to speak very well. My communication isn't the greatest. So anyways, if you look at a bear skull, they have that thing that comes out on the side of it. And if you can see what I'm talking about, where the bone lines up with the eye socket there and then comes out and then gets into the side of the brain. I don't know what the heck that is. But anyways, look at the snout. That reminds me, just really weird. Reminds me, I think, not of like a boar, but that it reminds me of like something ugly. They have it, a lot of people show it as it's got like a, oh heck, I'm just gonna stop talking about that because I am having trouble. Please forgive me. There is, look at the freaking back right there. That is just bizarre. This thing had no legs. Just really weird. I already did, let's see, I did 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the same one, maybe not. Just really weird. Yeah, the bottom jaw there came off real easy. It was still attached, but barely hanging on. I went back up 2 days later to retrieve this thing, and I was going to bring it down to the Grants Pass Police Department, but when I got there, the thing was gone, and it reminded me and looked like as if something came through that forest and ripped off the limbs of the trees. I mean, it was very windy. There was a storm up there, but I could tell that something was angry. Something was up there. It ripped off the limbs, and that thing was gone. And so, I don't know. It's just really weird. And anyways, this thing was wrapped up in a sheet. I think I might have pulled this thing out more than what it was so I could look at it better. So, there's so much more to talk about this. All right. Bye, guys.